Try to start this out there on the right side on a little anhyzer. Get pull over the basket. Again. What is going on? What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a review on the all-new, long-awaited, and long-anticipated Zone SS. I got two first trends here that we're going to be doing in comparison against a couple other molds that you guys may know. We got this, which I currently bag, is my overstable zone. This is my really straight zone. This is a zone ringer top zone. And last we got a Metal Flake Toro. These are just a few discs I think that is going to fly similar to, but we'll see, and let's get into some side profiles. Alright, looking at side profiles here, we got the Zone SS, which will stay on the left. And first up, we're going to throw in my really straight zone. This is what I think will fly most similar to it. You can see the Zone SS. This one is a little bit shallower. This one's definitely a little bit taller than the regular zone. And you can see the pry lines are pretty similar on them. Just the top on the Zone SS is more round. Next, this is a normal Z zone. You can see the pry line right away is a bit higher on that. It's my overstable zone, and it's a 5-time run. You see the claws on there. 5-time run, really overstable. It's just pretty much the same thing, just more overstable. We got a ringer top zone. That one you can see it's almost a little faster. Seems like this is a little bit thicker. Maybe, I'm not for sure, but I do think that the Zone GTs fly a little bit faster. Then last we got a Toro. This one's definitely going to be a lot taller, as you can see. Pry line just a little bit higher and just a little less round. Right like that. And there are the side profiles. We'll see how they fly. Alright, before we get into the flight of these discs, I'm going to talk a little bit about the hand feel. Whenever I first picked these up this morning, first thing I thought of was a sole from Discraft. The sole's got a very thin and shallow rim, which this very much so has, and it's pretty round, similar to a sole. It's very, very thin. It almost feels closer to like a 2-speed or something, or like a slower putter, rather than a 4-speed. But the speed of it is, I think, what's going to give it that 4-speed, not the rim width. Excuse me. Doesn't honestly feel super similar to the Zone, just because the Zone's got that little more blocky feel. This is very rounded off and feels honestly very similar to a sole. And with that, let's get into the flight. Alright, now it's time for what all you guys have waited for, is the flight. Do these fly like a 4-4, -1-2, or what do they fly like? We'll see right here. I'm going to try to throw these between 250 to 300, somewhere in there. All flat to baby-ish hyzer. And first up, Zone SS. I'm going to try to throw them out there at that little tree and have them fade a little short of it. You see, I threw it on a baby hyzer. It kind of flipped you flat, pushed straight. It didn't dump it very much, so it had a more forward push than the regular Zone. Speaking of, we're going to throw my Z 5-time. This, I think, is going to fly very similar to that, actually. I've had this for about 5 years, and it is very beaten and does not fly like a normal Zone. Honestly, almost a carbon copy flight. That just is not as glidey as that Zone SS. Right off the bat, I can feel the Zone SS is going to go a lot farther than the Zone. And speaking of Zone, we got my most overstable one. Just a Z 5-time. This thing is an absolute meat hook. I'm going to try to throw it maybe on a baby anhyzer. Way more overstable than the others. Not really a point to compare that one to the Zone SS, but it's pretty typical Zone flight to maybe a little more overstable than most of your normal zones. This should be pretty much just like a straight out of the box Zone GT. I think these are a little faster, like I said, than most zones, but we'll see. Very, very typical zone flight. This gonna fly very similar to that also is a Moon Dust Toro, signed by the man himself. Very good flight, that's what you want out of your overstable approach disc. Last we got another Zone SS. I'm gonna throw this one pretty flat and see if it turns. We are dealing with a little bit of tailwind right now, so they're gonna be a little more overstable. Wow, that thing flew super straight. I think I threw it pretty flat, and it didn't really turn and didn't really fade. It had a little bit of fade at the end. I think that's a lot due to the tailwind. Very straight flight though. That's gonna be a very nice disc. Alright guys, we're bringing on a new face to the channel. Welcome, Abe.
Hi guys.
What's your name, what's your PDJ number, and what's your rating?
My name is Abraham Burrow. My PDGA number is 299354 and my rating is 849.
How long have you been playing?
A year.
So he's newer to the channel, but he's still got a good arm. He lives here in Roanoke alongside me. And we're just gonna throw a couple shots here, give you guys a couple different arm speeds, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so we just got a short little shot here. It's 202 feet to the red basket right there. Or do you want to throw to the blue? Okay, we'll go to the red right here. I'm gonna throw a little forehand at it and see how well it handles. Not really doing anything in wind right now. We got a little flip up, but still got that nice fade.
I'm doing just a regular backhand hyzer.
Oh my goodness, he put in the mulch. Okay, we're looking at a little bit farther of a hole here. We got 294. We're throwing to the blue basket this time. If you pull it over, you can get a black ace throw. We're gonna go back in this time. Try a little hyzer flip. They can go straight and fade into the bucket. Maybe a slight headwind right now. I'm feeling quite a bit too much hyzer, but it's still pushed really straight. It's like 25.
Throwing the same shot he did. And hopefully I don't pull it over and get a black ace.
That's so good. Still pretty straight, but still really good. Okay, we got another short hole here, a little bit uphill, going through this red basket right here in the sun. 201 feet. You're gonna throw a little backhand, turn over, see if it holds it. Oh, that held it really nicely. It fought out. Oh, did he ace also? Almost. Almost got the ace for the channel there. We can see if we can get it right here. 191 feet. Got a tree for a backstep, so you got it. You turn it. Oh no! Good line. Too wide. Good height. Really good on the forehand. It almost flipped you flat. Looking at probably about 300 feet here. The T sign says 335. We're going to that red basket underneath the trees there. So hopefully a little hyzer flip the street. Oh, hit the pole a little bit higher.
Oh no.
It's turning. It's still just outside circle for early release.
Yeah. Overstable zone.
Oh, that's really good. I'll do my overstable zone as well. This thing is not zone OS, but it's very overstable for a zone. That thing has no glide. Okay, we're gonna get a forehand turnover here for me. Is 228 feet. I'm gonna try to start this out there on the right side on a little anhyzer. Get pull over. Again. What is going on? Dude. The hyzer line. Dude, you parked it. Alright guys, to finish off this review, we're going to throw off here. We got a basket out there, 390 about. So I don't know if we'll get there, but we're just going to see how far we can throw these and see how they hold up when throwing hard. So I'll go ahead and throw first. I'm going to throw out there probably pretty flat and just see how it goes. I'm going to try to throw a power grip. I haven't thrown a power grip yet. There you can see the turn. It's almost pin high with that, about 386. So that's not too bad for a 4-speed. That's probably about 300, a little over 300. Alright guys, there was the new Zone SS review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you Abe for coming out here and throwing some shots with me. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for some more cool videos coming soon. Hopefully Abe here, you see him in some more videos hopefully in the near future. So like, share, and subscribe, and see you next time.